Hello, my name is Michael Lonze, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent for the Walled Lake Consolidated School District for Human Resources. Tonight is the night that we come together to celebrate our retirees. Typically, it would be at a board meeting, and we'd be together sharing this common experience. It saddens me that we can't have that opportunity, but I'm still honored to thank you for the hard work, the dedication, the effort that you've put in to support not only our students, our parents, our community, but also the support you've given one another throughout your time here in Walled Lake. Please know that you will be missed as an everyday member of our family, but as a family, we will never forget you, and you are always welcome back. Thank you again for everything that you've done. I wish you the best of success as you enter this next stage of your life.
Hello, my name is Christina Carlin, and I am the proud principal of Commerce Elementary. I am honored to recognize Kathy Williams, who has retired after 23 years of service to Walled Lake Schools. Kathy served our school community as our secretary with a kind heart, loyalty, and built genuine relationships with our students, our families, and our staff. We wish Kathy the very best in her retirement and are so very grateful for everything she has given to our kids and to our school. Happy retirement, Kathy.
Hi, I'm Jeff Druno, the proud principal of Dublin Elementary School, and I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate and honor 5 Dublin Elementary colleagues who have collectively spent close to 135 years in education. I'd like to honor and congratulate Mrs. Ann Berry. Ann is so instrumental at Dublin and one of our biggest cheerleaders for our Monday morning meeting, which we began this school year. Ann has been a part of our SEL team for years and helped bring both the Leader Dog and Project Noof programs to our school. Ann is an amazing person who shows considerable empathy for others, both children and adult colleagues. In retirement, Ann plans to graduate, as she puts it, and do something different. I know whatever Ann does, she will put her whole heart into it, and others will be better having known and worked with her. Thank you, Ann. Congratulations to Mr. Paul Beckler. Paul began his work in Walled Lake Schools at Geisler Middle School, where he taught choral music, and then he moved on to Dublin Elementary. Paul has done a tremendous job at Dublin, teaching our K-5 students to sing, play musical instruments, preparing music programs and concerts for grade levels, and has been an important part of our 5th grade graduation festivities and Dublin closing ceremony every year. Paul is looking forward to celebrating in retirement with his family this September as his daughter is getting married. Best of luck to you, Paul. You will be missed. Mrs. Diane Eklov. This year marks Diane's 34th year of teaching. Diane taught in Chicago for 5 years and then moved on to Walled Lake. She started at Keith Elementary for 3 years in 1st grade and then moved on to Dublin. At Dublin, Diane taught kindergarten for almost 20 years and currently is a 3rd grade teacher. For Diane, relationships are first and most important. She works very closely with students and their families to build good, lasting relationships. Diane has a passion for social justice and working with others. In her retirement, she plans to expand this passion. Diane was bestowed the Friend of Diversity Award many years ago in Walled Lake. She also plans to spend more time with her family and aspires to be more politically active as well. Cheers to you, Diane, and thank you for your many years of service, love, and caring for others. Mrs. Tina Entwistle. During her years in Walled Lake, Tina has been the media specialist at Dublin, Oakley Park, Maple, Hickory Woods, Meadowbrook, Twin Beach, and Walnut Creek Middle School. Tina has many interests and looks forward to many fun activities in her retirement, including a trip this fall to Paris or Prague, spending time with her 2 grandchildren, continuing with her cardio drumming and water aerobics classes, and her knitting classes. Tina has always been flexible, kind, and professional, and will certainly be missed by students and staff. Thank you, Tina, for your many, many years of service, and keep baking too. I'm going to miss that pumpkin roll. Mrs. Jill Hicks. Over her years at Dublin, Jill has worked with many, many children, helping them to be their best in the classroom and on the playground. We all know that supervising on the playground is one of the toughest jobs in our school. Jill has done an outstanding job helping students to practice patience, kindness, fairness, while supporting teachers and others. In her retirement, Jill wishes to travel to Europe and especially visit Ireland. Jill enjoys golfing and will certainly find time for that too. Jill is looking forward to spending time with all of her grandchildren and her three children, Ryan, Justin, and Amber, all who went through Dublin and Commerce Elementary as students. We will miss you, Jill. Congratulations, and thank you always for going that extra mile for kids, and as we say at Dublin, going with the flow.
My name is Rosalie Johnson, and I'm the principal at Glengarry Elementary. I have the pleasure today of recognizing retiree Mrs. Carla Caldwell. Carla's passion is contagious, and she has not only shared her love of music with thousands of students, but she has inspired countless students to continue creating music beyond elementary school. Carla is committed to excellence in everything that she does and has made countless sacrifices to ensure that every performance is top-notch and every student receives exactly what they need. Her investment in kids and her musical program continued with multiple rehearsals before and after school, organizing collaborative work with high school musicians who served as teachers and mentors for our students, and even hand building 7 marimbas with the help of her wonderful husband Art and her 2 sons. Carla is, of course, more than just an amazing musician and music teacher. She is truly an outstanding individual. She practices servant leadership and embodies what it means to have the other people matter mindset. Thank you, Carla, for teaching our students creativity, teamwork, responsibility, and commitment. Next, I have the privilege of recognizing retiree Linda WURMLINGER. Linda is a phenomenal educator, and our Gators have truly been blessed to have her. She wholeheartedly cares about each and every child. She immediately makes her kids feel safe, loved, accepted, and smart. She teaches her students that despite their individual challenges, they can take charge of their learning and be their best selves. Linda models what it means to be a lifelong learner, and she has a growth mindset. She is always willing and wanting to learn and embraces change with positivity and grace. Her passion for education and love of learning is contagious and inspiring for our little learners. Linda has been a leader in the Other People Matter movement at Glengarry. She leads by example, shows kindness to everyone she meets, and models perseverance, bravery, and integrity. Thank you, Linda, for being one of the most genuine, caring, and passionate educators I have had the pleasure to work with.
Hello, my name is Michelle Peal, the principal at Guest Elementary School. I would like to start with Sharon Becker. She is the happiest morning person I know. We could count on her to arrive every morning with a smile on her face. Sharon consistently went out of her way to be connected to the entire Guest family. Her love for her students and her profession was admirable. Sharon's commitment to safety was unwavering. No one got into primetime care until they had passed Sharon's screening process at the front door. Sharon's program was fun. The kids counted on her to have the latest games, trendy play centers, crafts, and activities. What I admire most about her work with our students was the way she gave every child the same opportunities and how she solved unfortunate situations, always keeping our children's dignity intact. She is truly missed at Guest. Since retiring, Sharon has moved to North Carolina and is busy spoiling her grandchildren. Another amazing woman retiring from Guest is Sherry Ikegami. The first part of her career was spent at Oakley Park Elementary, and she finished her career as my secretary at Guest. The humor that Sherry brought to our office was undeniable. She was loved by students, parents, and staff. Sherry's desire to lighten the load of everyone around her was commendable. Even when she didn't know what she was getting herself into, she was eager to help. The kids adored her and knew that they could count on her to call them sugar, while she wrapped them in her arms, carefully conducted many beauty shop sessions, applied her magic lotion to their bumps and bruises with a smile. She is enjoying her retirement, walking her dog, making travel plans, and keeping the Amazon people very, very busy. The last person that I would like to talk about is Mary Jo Perkovich. MJ is a natural leader and enjoyed her role as the chair of the elementary PE department for many years. I admired her endless commitment to making our school community a better place. MJ poured her heart out into planning the annual field day, running our 5th grade safety program, and advocating for our long-awaited walking track. She is generous beyond measure. Whether she was bringing in homemade banana bread or dropping off a gift to a colleague that was struggling, MJ exemplifies what is best about humanity. In her retirement, MJ will keep busy spending time with her son and walking her dogs. She looks forward to golfing and playing cards with family and friends. She plans on continuing to teach part-time at Henry Ford College and mentor their athletic department. Rather than teaching fitness classes, she will be attending fitness classes.
Hello, I'm Patricia Chinn, principal of Hickory Woods Elementary, and today I'm honored to be able to recognize 2 incredible educators. First, I'd like to congratulate Miss Cindy George. Cindy is a rock star and has been our rock. From being an anchor on our kindergarten team to helping kids transition to the middle school as a 5th grade teacher, Cindy's impacted hundreds of children and so many of her colleagues in such a positive way. She has a special way of reaching the whole child and making sure that they know she cares. When seniors come through our building at the end of the year, they often ask to visit Miss George and say something to the effect of her having been their favorite teacher. And it's been a true gift to be her colleague and her friend. We miss you dearly, Cindy. Next, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Mark Myers. Mark was there when Hickory Woods opened its doors in 1991 and has blessed our students with his incredible talents ever since. Kids never forget things like recorder karate and their experiences in our extraordinary musical productions. They often come back to visit looking for Mr. Myers and for their photo on the Musical Wall of Fame. I'll say the number of selfies taken outside of room 100 is definitely going to decrease without Mr. Myers there to be in the picture. I've always admired Mark's passion for production and his drive for excellence. Anytime that we've ever needed someone to help, whether it be with our sound system or a small musical production for an event perhaps, or just getting something off of a really tall shelf, Mark is always willing to help. He's a staple at Hickory Woods, and it'll be really strange not to see his face each day and to hear his beautiful voice and fabulous taste in music throughout our hallways. You have definitely left some really big shoes to fill, Mr. Myers.
Hi, my name is Marcy Augenstein, and I'm the proud principal at Keith Elementary School. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate Sue Drapisky on her 23 years of service to the Walled Lake community and especially our kids at Keith. Sue was our food service person and did just a tremendous job in our kitchen, serving the kids every single day with a smile. Sue, special thank you for all the baked goods over the years I've been at Keith. It was a pleasure working with you. Next, I'd also like to mention Sue Klein. She worked for 20 years at Keith Elementary School as a playground para. Sue, thank you so much for all of your hard work and dedication to our children. I certainly appreciate your years of service.
Hi. My name is Abbie Kidder, and I am the principal at Loon Lake Elementary School. I am honored to be here recognizing Tracy Brenner. Tracy is what I refer to as a Loon Lake lifer. Tracy is one of the hardest workers I have ever met. Her work ethic is out of this world. When she puts her mind to something, she will not quit until it is done and done well. She is thorough and driven to always do what's best. Now, I can't speak about Tracy without acknowledging her passion for fighting for what she believes in. She's definitely not afraid to challenge someone and to let them know where she stands on a topic. But this is what I love most about her and what I will miss most about her in her absence. It is a constant reminder of how she fights for her students and she wants them to be successful. Tracy, I hope that this next chapter in your life is as rewarding for you as all of the previous chapters have been. You will be greatly missed at Loon Lake, but we know that this isn't goodbye. Rather just a see you later.
On behalf of the entire Meadowbrook team, I'm Christopher Peal, and it's with a wholehearted level of thanks and appreciation that we recognize and honor our secretary, Joanne CRANDALL. Joanne has served families, colleagues, community members, and most importantly, students. Joanne has never taken a role lightly, realizing fully the impact of her work, of her care, of her attention, and of her gifts, which she gave freely each and every day. Many things were evidently important to Joanne: her desire to listen intently to the stories that students would share with her, and her willingness to help parents and staff anytime that they had a need. In addition to her held importance of her school family is the extreme importance of her own family. As she transitions into new roles, her love for her husband, for her daughters and their husbands, and for her beautiful and precious grandchildren will carry her and will carry them onto new adventures, as she will undoubtedly continue to encourage those around her to share from their hearts, just as she has always shared from hers. Congratulations, Joanne. We'll miss you.
Hello, this is Now Mactari, proud principal of Pleasant Lake Elementary, here to honor Julie Holloway. Julie has been our speech pathologist for the last 2 years at Pleasant Lake Elementary. In those 2 years, she has built some incredible relationships with her children, her parents, her peers, and myself. Julie went above and beyond to help all those around her, and she will truly be missed. So Julie, while you were an incredible speech pathologist, you're an even more amazing person, and you will truly be missed. We're very happy for you. We'll think of you often and wish you nothing but the best moving forward.
My name is Julie Amon, and I am the proud principal at Walled Lake Elementary. Today I would like to honor 2 special retirees. First, I would like to recognize Jackie Rue, who served as a playground paraeducator at our school. Jackie has been described as the perfect fit for the playground para position. Her #1 priority was always safety. She created a kind, caring, safe environment for our students on the playground so that they could play and enjoy each other. Jackie has a wonderful family and a dog that she loves very much, and we hope that she's been able to enjoy a little bit of extra time with them since her retirement. I'm told that she also likes to travel, and I hope that if she hasn't had the chance already, that she will soon to be able to travel different places and enjoy them. Jackie, we wish you the best in your retirement, and thank you for your service to our students. Miss Cindy Analik, she has an uncanny ability to build relationships with kids. Our students loved going to primetime care in the morning and the afternoon, on half days, whenever there was the opportunity. They felt welcome, they felt safe, and they loved to be there. They loved Cindy. My favorite memory about Cindy was when she created a Thanksgiving breakfast for all of our families. It was a nice sense of community, bringing students and families together, and she cooked an amazing feast before 6:30 a.m. Lots of smiles were everywhere. Congratulations and enjoy your retirement.
I'm Joan, Sare, Preschool Supervisor, and I wanted to talk to you about Terry Santavy, beloved colleague whose career included work in all 3 of our programs. During that time, she stepped up as lead teacher many times, diving into the responsibilities with vigor. She turned the house area into a Target, a Starbucks, a flower market, a farmer's market, just to name a few. She sang, she danced, and she always kept the children's interest as the inspiration for her work. Her nurturing of friends and colleagues was always done with grace and humor. She will be greatly missed, and we wish her well in her new home in South Carolina. Thanks for loving our family so very well, Terry, and good luck.
Hi, my name is Judy Scott, and I manage the before and after school child care program for Walled Lake Schools. Today, I am here to honor 3 of our primetime care supervisors, and our first person is Cindy Analik. Cindy, always the professional, wanted her program to always meet the needs of children and parents. She often said, I want my parents to know that their children are safe and happy while they're in our care, before they start school and after school. She is known for starting a program where each child would pick a book to read to the other children before the start of the day, and they also would make a book cover that they could hang up on the wall. She will be very missed at the school, and we wish her well. Thank you. Our next honoree is Sharon Becker. Sharon ran her program with professionalism and always went beyond the call of duty. She was known to adopt children from her program if they were in need of food or clothing. She was always known to hold a special breakfast every year for law enforcement officers and veterans of children in her program to honor them. We will miss her, and so will the school. There is Elizabeth Klein, also known as Sue. She was our primetime care supervisor at Keith Elementary for 19 years. Sue has always made sure the children were well cared for and had lots of great things to do. She kept a pulse on making sure she knew if they were doing okay and kept open communication with the parents, and she will be truly missed for that.
Hi, I'm Dave Tucker from Smart Middle School. I want to congratulate Mr. Dan Ristow on a great career and a well-deserved retirement. Mr. Ristow's been a teacher for many, many years. He began here in Walled Lake. He spent a lot of time in another middle school. He was a winning coach there. He finished his career here, and he was a winning basketball and football coach here. The word that best describes Mr. Ristow is beloved by the students, the staff, and the other teachers, and me. Dan, congratulations.
Hello, I am Michelle Calhorn, the principal at Sare Banks Middle School, and it is my pleasure to recognize Mrs. Sherry Collins in her retirement. We are going to miss her terribly. She is the smiling face that you see when you come through the Welcome Center, and she has supported each of our students each day with warmth and compassion and concern. We know that she's looking forward to spending time on the golf course with her husband and spending time with family and her grandchildren in retirement. So I speak on behalf of the entire Sare Banks staff when I say congratulations on your retirement, and we wish you all of the best. Feel free to stop by for a visit, and we will miss you. Take care. It is my pleasure to recognize Miss Pamela HELM in her retirement from Walled Lake Schools. Pam has worked in the district for many years and has served students from elementary all the way through secondary at the high school level. She's retiring from Sare Banks Middle School, where she was a 6th grade band instructor here and also supported our musicals and talent shows. Pam's talents have contributed so much to our after-school programs and to our band program, and we are truly going to miss her. However, I think we might see her again on the stages, helping behind the scenes, and we look forward to seeing her again. We wish her all the best in her retirement and hope that she finds some time to relax and spend time with family. Take care, Pam. We'll miss you.
Hi, my name is Seth Tabo, and I would like to congratulate Barb Cockerham on her retirement. Barb, thank you so much for your 21 years of service to Walled Lake Schools. You have been with Walnut Creek Middle School since the time that we opened, and you have certainly left your mark on our school. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we certainly miss you. Enjoy your retirement. And I would like to congratulate Tammy Oval and thank her for her 25 years of service to our community. Tammy, you have certainly left your mark on Walnut Creek, and we thank you for all that you have done for our kids during your time with us. Best of luck in retirement. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
We have a total of 101 collective years of experience with the staff who are retiring in the 1920 school year. We will start off with Alice Sipes. At the time of retirement, Alice worked in the production kitchen as the assistant main dish, where she cherished her job. She also helped train and sub for the elementary servers. Alice is enjoying her time with her husband and her grandkids, and I'm sure she's in that pool right now. Thank you, Alice, for your 14 years of commitment to our food service department, and congratulations. We wish you the best of luck. Martha Elaine Getford. Elaine has been our food service employee for 17 years and 9 months. Elaine has been the assistant main dish at Northern High School. She plans to spend time with her children and her grandchildren. Congratulations and good luck with your next adventure. Susan has been our food service employee for 23 years and 3 months. She was our elementary server at Keith Elementary. She had a great relationship with our students and always took extra time to help them out when they had their problems. Susan will be enjoying her time with her grandchildren, and although she said she will come back to sub for us next year, we will miss you and we look forward to seeing you soon. Best of luck and congratulations. Elaine Hale. She worked passionately each day to ensure all of the students combined eating while enjoying quality friend time as the elementary server at Dublin. She enjoyed decorating her kitchen for the students during the holidays and each season. She is quite the crafter and always thought about everyone in the food service office. Elaine will be enjoying her retirement with her family. We will miss you, Elaine. Congratulations and good luck. Elizabeth Pace. Liz Pace has been in our food service department for 16 years and 4 months. At the time of retirement, Liz worked at Wixom Elementary as an elementary server. She enjoyed decorating her kitchen, making it her own, and had such an organized kitchen. Liz is passionate about caregiving and will continue that as she travels with her family. We will miss you, Liz. Congratulations and good luck. Barb Cockerham, she has been in our food service department for 21 years and 1 month. She was our kitchen manager at Walnut Creek Middle School, and she had a great relationship with our students and always had creative meal ideas. Barb is enjoying her time with her husband in sunny Florida and sent us some warm weather. We miss you, Barb. Best of luck and congratulations to all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm really excited to share a few thoughts and memories about Lori Burke and Mark Williams, who both have retired this year. And Lori Burke, we just want to wish you the best. I know that you're going to be spending a lot of time with your family as well as your grandchildren, and we are going to miss you so much, especially with all of the early literacy work that you've done. You've just been an expert in that field, and you've supported our staff across the district. You're so invaluable, and we will miss you. Mark Williams, we have been missing you. You retired in January, and I just want to say to Mark, I'm hoping that you're enjoying travels with you and your wife, Karen, and it's certainly not the same without you. You always worked so great behind the scenes in managing our network and keeping things running smoothly so that all of us could stay connected and make sure that our district technology was working like it should be. So Mark, we wish you the best and hope that you're enjoying your retirement.
My name is Michael Lonze, and tonight I will talk about Daryl Szymanski. Daryl worked for Walled Lake Consolidated Schools for over 25 years. He worked at Smart Middle School, he worked at Walled Lake Central, and finished his teaching career at Walled Lake Northern. He finished his career in Walled Lake as the WLEA president, and he was the president for over 4 years. It was my pleasure to work with him in that capacity. Daryl cared deeply not only for our students, our community, but also for our staff. And he always looked at a way to try to come to the best resolution, no matter what issue we were dealing with. Personally, Daryl loved to travel, and I hope that soon he will be comfortable to travel again throughout the country, as that truly was one of his main passions. It has been my pleasure to work with Daryl. He has made Walled Lake better, and he will be dearly missed as a part of our Walled Lake family.
Congratulations to Linda Cargella. After 29 years of service as a paraeducator in Walled Lake, she is retiring. Going to miss your smile, the stories that you had about the athletic events you attended, the stories about your grandchildren, and all of the wonderful work that you did for our students throughout the district by making copies for our visually impaired students. You will be missed, and we hope you enjoy your retirement great. Congratulations to Eric Henderson on his retirement after 25 years of service at Walled Lake Schools. You mean the world to me, Eric. You made me a better person, a better administrator, and you made Walled Lake Central a better place to be. Thank you for keeping the bar high and always putting students first. You will be missed, and know that you made a difference in your time in education. Thanks again, Eric. I love you. Congratulations to Cindy Nelson, who's retiring from Walled Lake Schools after 20 years of service in our office area as a secretary, most recently as a counseling secretary. Thank you for your work and dedication to Walled Lake Central students and for going above and beyond normal secretarial duties by being a coach and a class sponsor. You will truly be missed. I hope you enjoy your retirement with your wonderful family and your grandchildren. And as always, go Vikings! Congratulations to Denise Shane, who is retiring after 24 years of service teaching math to our high school students. We wish you the best in retirement. I know that you are going to look to take care of your daughter Bridget and provide her all the opportunities that you can in her acting and performing career. I wish you the best, and I am proud that you served at Walled Lake Central, and hope that you are happy in retirement and that your daughter does well. Thank you, Denise.
Hello everyone, my name is Ali Hamka and I'm the proud principal at Walled Lake Western High School. Today we celebrate 5 staff members who have made the decision to retire. We have Antonia Harp, or Nitsa Harp, and has done an amazing job in the CTE department, Career Technical Education Department, as a department chair and taken on many courses related to computer applications, coding, and things of that nature. She's also done a fine job in attracting and having more girls take on tech-related fields through her after-school clubs. When I think back about Nitsa Harp, she's a very kind, hardworking, dedicated individual who really leaves no stone unturned to meet the needs of every child. And I am confident that she will be missed at Western. Next we have Kim Paulin. Kim Paulin has been an English teacher for over 21 years at Western and has done an amazing job in the English department, teaching, I believe, just about every course available. What she's notably known for is her productions with our musicals. She's done a fine job assisting students, getting to know, building relationships, and really doing whatever it takes to help kids perform at their highest capacity. In my time at Western, I've enjoyed the musicals and her productions. In addition to that, she has done a fine job working with the parent community to help with costumes and things of that nature. So she will be missed. I know many students reach back out to her who are in the world of musicals and productions, and I know she's played a huge role in their lives. Next we have Alice Sipes as a person who works in the kitchen. She has helped serve over 1,300 students a day at Western. That's pretty amazing. From her colleagues, she's a kind, hardworking, dedicated individual who is warm and wants to serve kids. Congratulations to her. Jack Wellman, and he's notably known for his architect courses, his robotics courses, and architecture and engineering. In my experience with him and with interacting with students, he's really student-centered. He's kind, he's got a great heart, and he has invested heavily in our robotics program. Congratulations to Jack Wellman. And then finally, we have Thomas Yekel. In my time with Tom at Western, students absolutely love him. He's kind, he's caring, he's very generous in the classroom, and he really strives to meet the needs of each child. He's really hardworking and dedicated and passionate about his topics and his content area. And he also runs our school store. So I've had many interactions with students in the school store, admiring his work and appreciating the work he does. What's great about Tom, in my experience at Western, is he's very generous. He has supported a lot of school functions through the school store from a donation and a financial standpoint. I appreciate him. I wish him the best of luck.
Congratulations to our more than 30 retirees representing nearly 1,000 years of service to the children and families of Walled Lake Schools. This year's retiree class includes a teacher and a food service employee, each with 33 years of service. During your selfless years, you have each experienced many changes in your role, whether as a teacher, paraeducator, secretary, food service, or preschool, or primetime care employee. This year, more than ever, you have adapted, continued to learn, grow, and mostly, you have kept our children at the center of everything you do to continue to deliver high-quality personal service all the way to the end. For the duration of your career, you have thought about the children and families of Walled Lake Schools first, many times more than your own children and family. Well, that's about to change. I've been told that retirement is bliss. In retirement, you can do what you want, when you want. Here are some thoughts for you as you begin this new journey. First, remember the good times. It's been a privilege to have you as a colleague. Remember those who have helped you and all those you have helped. Look back with gratitude. You entered a profession dedicated to assisting young people and helping them achieve their potential. And as you leave, you'll take many of them with you. Remember what we've achieved together. Why? Because although you have served in a specific role, you have been a part of many big achievements that will live on for decades. I encourage you to continue the mission of serving others while at the same time exploring your own interests and creating a new life and routines. Don't spend all your time looking back. Instead, look forward to a future that fulfills your expectations and fulfills your dreams. Finally, stay active and please stay in touch. Thank you for your work, for your support, for your friendship, and for being exemplars of what it is to serve others with humility. We wish you many years of happiness and health. We wish you a long, exciting retirement. Congratulations and thank you for serving every child every day.